I'm talking in the middle of my sentence, but that that man, that whitehead man that went to jail or whatever, he probably was telling the truth because they talking about orders, prosecution to drop charges. I mean, the thing went against the mayor, so there must be was some prosecutors to drop corruption case against New York City Mayor Eric Adams. So I don't know the story. I don't know what's going on with him. But I do remember them saying something. I do remember the whitehead pastor saying something about somebody wanted him, allegedly, make sure I use this word, allegedly somebody wanted him to tell information about the man. And he wouldn't do it. And he said, that because he wouldn't do it, they brought all this stuff against him that he was doing and didn't do and stuff like that. I guess he's in the election. The mayor man is in there. I guess this is like the politics time where he can run, or he is at a place where his time is running out or something, and now he has a chance to go further. Let me get it in my head what I'm trying to say. Just like the president runs for 4 years and then he got to get reelected. So that's what I'm trying to say. I guess he had a time where he got to get reelected. Has gone down, Mayor Adams had gone down to March something that gripped New York City and the county. So it sounds as if the rule of law and accountability for the mayor is out the door, out the window. And what's in is cool door or whatever to look at. We're not even going to look at what you're accused of. We'll say that it should be dropped so you can focus on what the president wants you to do. The president? So wait a minute, somebody's taking his place as mayor? That's why I ain't trying to mess with no politics. Never liked it and never will. Okay, so let me show y'all what I got myself for breakfast. I don't know, I must have still got a little bit of cold in me. Because I have to eat when I'm hungry. I guess I'm at a place now where I have to eat when I'm hungry. Okay, so I got me some waffles. You know how they say waffle and chicken? That's what I got. Usually it's together. I'm glad they didn't. They got so used to me wanting my stuff like this, you know? And these other things. I told them to put butter and jelly, that's it. Okay. I don't know what's going on with him, but I just heard some news from somebody that something happened. Something happened to somebody. Let me tell you something. This man ain't playing. Trump, he ain't playing. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, and people may unsubscribe from my channel, whatever. That's your choice, because I'm entitled to my opinion. I have nothing against the man. And you know why I don't have nothing against him? Because I don't know. My Bible tell me to stay out of other people's affairs. Don't be a busybody in other people's matters. Don't be a gossiper and all this other stuff, right? This is what my Bible tell me. So I don't know that man. So for me to sit on my channel or have a conversation with somebody about him based on my opinion, that's wrong. I'm opinionating something that I have no idea about. So I have nothing against him. I don't know nothing about him. The only thing I know is that he's a soul that needs saving. And I'm going to pray for him, right? Now, this is where the concept comes in, where we are supposed to pray for them. Church folks has a tendency, when they get into confrontations with people and they don't like how it turns out, or they don't like what's being said, or they want to say things. No, we ain't going to say they want to say things. They don't like what's being said to them. They don't like somebody criticizing them. They don't like nobody going against them. So now they want to throw God at them by saying, "Oh, we just pray for them. We don't worry. We don't do that." Yeah, they saying the words that they're saying, "We don't worry. We don't do. We just pray for them." They may be praying for them, but the reason why, and this is in my opinion, maybe the reason why people don't get right based on them praying, because they praying ain't right. You see what I'm saying? They praying for all the wrong reasons. They praying for God to come in and get the person mind and turn the mind and turn the person mind around so that the person will think like them. And as soon as the person come back and say, "Oh, you know what?" and repeat, let's say somebody say, "Yeah, we should get together and we should go to the gym." And maybe somebody's like, "No, I don't need to go to no gym. I'm all right. I don't want to go to the gym." "Oh, this don't make no sense. We supposed to fellowship together. What's wrong with going to the gym? You go get on the bus and you go here and there." But the concept of it, that's an opinion. You know, that's a choice, not opinion. That's a choice. To go to the gym is a choice. It's not mandatory to serve God. But all of a sudden, if we don't go to the gym, we're going to hell. If we don't go to the gym, we're going to hell. Or we don't go to the gym, we don't like them no more. We're not fellowshipping with them. That's by this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if you have love one for another. So we ain't got no love for them because we don't want to go to the gym. Well, just pray for them. Pray for them. Pray that God change their mind. No, God ain't gonna change their mind to go to the gym, because that's a choice. That gym ain't got nothing to do with their salvation. You're supposed to ask God. Ooh, wow, my ear just cleared when I went like that. You're supposed to ask God to pray for them in reference to salvation. So now I'm saying all that to say this. This is when you pray for people. You know what I'm saying? You can't even pray for, let me just say this right here. You can't even pray right for people if you dislike them. Your prayer is only going to that ceiling and coming back down. Why? Because you got malice in heart. You got malice in your heart. And you got envy and you got strife in your heart. Not the person. And maybe the person don't like you. But that doesn't mean you don't like them neither. So now you praying, "Oh God, remember Sister Sue. Remember brother, I keep saying Brother Joe. Remember Brother Byron, you know, Lord, you know how they feel about me and da-da-da-da-da. Lord, change their mind." No, you need to pray about you because of what Brother Brian and Sister Sue feel that you know. Now you walk around here with the same kind of feeling against them. And you want to get on your knees and pray for them? You need to pray for yourself first, you know. So, everybody, everybody want to be married with Trump for whatever reason. They want to be married with him. Just like I said, I ain't got no issues with him. And I would say he ain't playing. If he say as a president, "I don't want y'all in my country because y'all don't belong here," that's it. He could care less who like him. He could care less who agree. He could care less about anything. What he care is what you got to be careful of. So if you don't belong in the country and you trying to hide in the corner somewhere, well, he say, "I'm coming for you," something like that. So I don't. The reason why I brought up Trump is because somebody was telling me something that was going on with them, and the police was involved and all that stuff. And I'm saying, I told the person, I said, "You got to be careful. You come on now, and you can't be doing stuff like that. Common sense. You're a grown person, or whoever it is. They can't be doing things like that. You got sense." My grandma used to say all the time, she wasn't saying it to me, she was saying it in general, "You don't even use the things that God give you credit for." He give you some sense. And we ain't talking about feeling and smelling and all that. Common sense. He give you some sense to use. And you walk around here using somebody else's sense. That's why you messing up. Use your own sense of thought. He gave it to you. But all I can say about that situation, that messed up. I felt bad. And that's what made me say, bring Trump in. He ain't playing. You're trying to get over in America. I don't know how old. Hey, Google. How old is Trump?
78 years old.
Oh, I thought she was going to come all dignified. The 46th president of the United States, Donald Trump, is 76. Okay. Hey, Google. How old is Obama?
Barack Obama is 63 years old.
Okay. So Trump is way over him, like 10 years? 10 years and some change? Okay. I tell you. There's so much corruption must be going on in the justice system or in maybe I better say allegedly so much stuff is going on in the justice system and the law and order, whatever you call that system, whatever, you know, that I don't know. That's why you can never underestimate nobody, because you don't know what people know. You don't know what people know, and you don't know who people know. And I found that out. I'm talking to somebody and they know quite a few people that I know. Small world. I would have never thought they knew these people. They know them. And I said, suppose I was sitting here. This is why I don't talk bad about or ill about people. Suppose I was sitting here and the person, I'm over here talking about the person, and I don't know, I'm trying to get there. And the person that I'm talking about, I'm ragtagging the person, right? And then that person I'm talking to come out and say, yeah, I know so and so and so. You know? But I wasn't talking about the person that he know. Right? I mentioned the person's name because I had that person to preach on my platform. And that's when the person said, oh, he named the person's name, full name. And then when he went and named some other people, I was like, wow. And then he was saying, look, billions of dollars of fraud, waste. Hold on, I don't even think I can go back. President Trump and VP Vance question judges' authority to block executive orders. Trump trying to do something. I heard he's trying to block. Not trying to block. I heard that he asked, and I guess this is the truth, so do I say allegedly? I heard he something with the federal Yeah, my Google Drive needs to be cleaned out because it is totally. I got to. Your Google storage is over 80% full. Once full, you may not be able to send or receive emails in Google. Backup folder to upload new files. Get more storage or clean up. It may take up to 24 hours for your new or clean storage to become available. Okay. I need to work on that. Okay, so we leave that open. This was January 9th. This statement this year. Okay, so this was January 9th. Okay, so it's probably not that off. Alright, so let me get out. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna go. I don't know why it's taking so long for I'm doing this man. I'm glad Danielle got help. Got her insurance paid to take her where she need to go, so she need to use that. And she set it up for me to ride with her. That's good, because I was thinking that if she has insurance to take her, then she can go on and I'll just meet her there. She can sign herself in and stuff like that. And we can go on. I'm gonna close section A and C. Okay, so I'm gonna take that. Took this one, I think we took it. I feel so sorry for the person because now they gotta pay the fine. And it's in the thousands, double digits. But you know, you gotta be careful. We used to sing this song in church. No. As soon as I started singing it, the Holy Ghost said, "No, that don't go here." No. I was gonna say, "You can't do wrong and get by." No, that's not a song. The song that came to my head was, "You can't be God-given." So that don't even go to this part. So I ain't even sing that one. But the words I had was, "You can." All right.